Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to another video on the Infinite Tech YouTube channel. In this video we're going to be seeing if the iPhone 5 is still worth a good purchase and is a good Apple device in 2016. So without any further ado, let's get started with the video. Now, the iPhone 5 has been a great phone ever since it was released in 2015. It has pretty nice specs, and it's still kept up with the performance up to this day. So I'm going to take a closer look and see if it's actually worth it. Now, to the front we have a 4-inch display, which is 1080p, and at the top we have an earpiece and a front-facing camera, as well as a home button at the bottom. To the left side we have our volume rockers, which are very clicking and tactile, as well as a silent and ringer switch. To the top we have our power button, and to the right side and to the bottom we have our lightning charger and flanked by 2 speakers. Finally, to the right side there's pretty much nothing there. I decided to keep this side clean. I also was unable to take the case off because it was just like glued on there, so well, that's that. Anyways, moving on, the iPhone feels very nice in the hand. It doesn't have a Touch ID, so you will have to do the password, but that's a minor loss for a phone this good. If you want a budget Apple flagship, then this is definitely the phone for you. It's snappy, it's fast, and it may not be up to date with the specs, but that doesn't mean that it's not fast. It handles everything with ease, and all the apps and games that I've tried to run on this have run perfectly and without any lag whatsoever. It still supports iOS 10, and I'm running it right now, and it seems to be working fine. There are the occasional stutter here and there, but it's not that bad, and it's barely noticeable. It's very rare too. So performance-wise, it's very good. Now moving on to the camera, it is pretty darn good camera as well. You have many different modes such as square, panorama, the standard photo, video, and time lapse. So there are a wide variety of modes to choose from. There's also a slow motion mode, which I'll get into later. Now the photo is pretty nice. The shutter speed's very fast, and it's pretty good in low light as well. It's got a flash in the back, but not a flash in the front as most cameras have today. It even got HDR and some additional photos. Now the front-facing camera is pretty good, especially for a flagship like Apple. So no complaints in the camera here. And overall, very solid performance on the camera aspect. Alright, so moving on, let's talk about if this is worth it. And I would say yes. If you're on a budget and you're looking for an Apple flagship and you really like Apple and you have something against Android, this is definitely the phone for you. It's great. The screen might be a little small these days, but the camera's good. It performs great, and Apple's still supporting it now. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm sorry for the late uploads. I'm really busy this week. School, of course, is getting in the way. The winter break's coming up. Christmas coming up. I need some awesome tech. And I'll definitely come out with more reviews then. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.